Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Reija and what I want to bring into the world is a little bit more knowledge about our heart essence and how we could open our own hearts a little bit more to sense different things in our life and feel more feelings and just to become a little bit more conscious about different happenings and why different people are entering into our lives and what different situations that we are facing, different challenges we are facing, what they are here to teach about us. And during this summer I have been traveling in Maui and Mount Shasta just to connect with myself even deeper levels. And I had a lot of time to think about different things, think about my own concept of the saga of the heart and what I actually want to bring out to the world about the heart essence. And I noticed that there is a bit of a challenge in the world at the moment to go forward with our consciousness and to open our own hearts even more. For me, I see there is like three main parts. One is our senses, our physical body and our senses that we can sense the world around us. And then there is our heart, our feelings, our emotions, which we can use for our benefit. And then there is our mind that is maybe put in some smaller parts representing different sections, how our mind works. And what I have noticed now with my own teachings, that when I bring the knowledge about our higher senses, our ability to sense the world in deeper levels, I have noticed that a lot of people don't want to sense different things. Maybe you have become a little bit familiar already with the concept of high sensibility, and a lot of people are now sensing too many things, and this is making challenges for these people because they don't understand why they are sensing all these different things, and why they are opening up for all these different feelings and emotions that they are sensing from the other people and from the situations and within themselves. And this makes a lot of people wanting to deny these different senses, and people have become to protect themselves from different kind of feelings and different kind of energies that they are sensing around them. And by denying and protecting yourself from different senses that are really natural, it means that you don't want to feel the life as it's brought to you. And usually when we are doing this energy work with ourselves, when we are opening up to our higher consciousness, it automatically opens our senses also. And why we are sensing different things, it's a big importance, because when we sense things, when we sense those kind of things that challenge us, or in some way we feel that they are bad for us, it means that you are then in a situation where you have recognized these challenges and these not so productive things. And when you sense these things, it gives you the power to change it. If you are just trying to deny these things, if you try to protect yourself from these things, and you try to hide behind the walls of your own protection, then it means that you are not willing to change the world. It means that you are not ready to face the world and all the challenges in the world, and you are not ready to act on them to make them better, because we are really highly sensitive beings. We are light workers here on earth, and if we are not willing to do the work that we have come to do here, then it will take longer time for us to change the world. And all the changes into the world starts with ourselves. If we can change ourselves, our concepts of world, our senses, and our feelings about the world, then the world have a chance to change. And above this highly sensitive system we have around us in our physical body, we have also our feelings. And even challenging, more challenging are our feelings, because our feelings are really addictive. And some feelings are those kind of feelings that we don't want to ever face them again, because they hurt so much, or they give us some negative emotions about ourselves. And this is why we try to avoid different kind of feelings. And if we start to avoid different feelings too much, it starts to make us separate ourselves from the actual life, because the life around us brings us different kind of emotions and different kind of feelings all the time, through different kind of experiences and situations, and through different kind of people we meet. This is our life, and our feelings are there for recognizing those things that we want to change in our world. Our feelings are meant to be like a compass, the navigator in our lives, to show us the way which would bring us more joy and happiness and fulfillment into our lives. If we are facing too many challenges in our lives, facing too many challenging feelings and emotions in our lives, you know that it will take a lot of your energy. It's like we are in a constant battle with the world and with our own feelings, and it's really frustrating, and it's taking a lot of your energies, and it's hard to feel all those empowering feelings when you face a lot of challenges in your world. And this is the reason usually why we are starting to avoid different kind of feelings. But feelings are there for us to learn new things about life. Feelings always teach us about life. Feelings are teaching us about our own abilities and our own gifts and our own talents, and this way different kind of feelings are super important for us to be able to develop our higher consciousness. But I have seen it so much now that people just don't want to feel things. And when you are shutting down your feelings, it's almost like you are shutting down your passion for life, and it's not good. I can tell you it's not good. Life wants to flow through you, and when you are starting to shut down different kind of doors, shut down the doors from this natural flow, you are stopping the natural flow of life, and you will start to build stagnance into your life. And this kind of stagnance will start eventually build up some problems with your physical body, with your emotions, and with your mind. And feeling all the feelings that you are facing will keep you in this flow of life, and it will teach you really important lessons about different situations and different kind of talents and gifts, how to change those situations, and this way you can learn more about life. And the third challenge that I have been facing when concerning about our own development and becoming the higher being and working with our higher consciousness is actually our mind. And our mind is giving us a lot of trouble at the moment and a lot of challenges, and our mind is a little bit confused about its position at the moment, in a way that our mind thinks that it is in charge. that it is only thing that actually can make the best solutions and find best outcome for ourselves. And this is a little bit like wanting to make different choices without taking our senses and our feelings to our decision process. And when this happens, it means that we usually make a lot of mistakes with our decisions. This makes usually our life a little bit more harder, because we make quick judgments about different situations and different opportunities that we see in front of us. And when we are not taking our feelings and our higher senses into this process of deciding what we want to go and do about, it usually means that you are just repeating the same mistakes again and again and over again. And that's why it is important to open yourself up to sense different things and to let all the feelings be recognized. And with our mind process and thought process, one of the main challenges is also our imagination. Our mind is built up to solve different problems and to find solutions to our challenges. And it is really good tool for us to actually change our lives if we want to change something. But if we don't listen all those images that we receive, if we don't pay attention into our visions that we are receiving, and if we just think that it's only our own imagination, it's nothing else, then it means that we are not taking advantage of the higher mind that is always sending us some messages and some images and visions about how we could solve the problems in our lives. And this is something to do with our dreams and our wishes for our life. Usually those visions and dreams we have, they will just stay as a dreams, and we often think that there are not those kind of things that would ever come true in our lives, because usually our dreams are so big, the visions that we see for ourselves are so huge that we don't have a trust, and we don't have ability to even think that it would be actually possible to have those dreams and those visions become true into our lives. And this is why we usually don't pay attention to all the messages all the images we are receiving for ourselves, because we think that it's only an imagination. And these are the three main challenges our lives at the moment, in our own path to become a little bit more open in our hearts. The first challenge was our sensibility and our senses, and the fact that we are not wanting to sense all the things that we should sense, as when we are sensing different things, it gives us ability to change those things. And the second one was the our feelings and our denial of different feelings and not wanting to feel all the feelings, and this is actually suppressing our passion for life. And if we don't have the passion for life, it means that we don't want to live fully with our hearts. We don't want to sense and feel all the feelings that life has to offer us, and it means that we don't want to learn all the things that life offers us. And this might actually also mean then that if we keep this denial, it usually means that we after this lifetime we have to go through another lifetimes again to actually face these feelings and all these challenges again, because this is something that is meant to happen. We should learn these things to become more loving persons and more conscious persons in our lives, and this way becoming more conscious and more loving, we can bring these essences more easily into the world around us. And the third challenge was the mind and how we use our mind at the moment, and what kind of challenges our mind is giving us at the moment, and how it challenges our path to go forward with our consciousness and receiving the higher messages and higher visions for the life, for ourselves and for the whole world. And this is a challenge at the moment what I'm facing also with my own teachings, and I see that the things that I bring about it's sometimes really hard to accept, because people don't want to give up on their own concepts and our own thought patterns and stuff like that, and not so many people are open to receive the new knowledge about their feelings and the mindsets. And I just wanted to bring this up, and I hope this brought you some ideas and some new thoughts about our own development of the higher consciousness, and hopefully it will give you some insights of how you could go about in your own life, and hopefully this brought you new sense of knowing more about your higher sensibility and your heart essence and your higher mind, and how it could work better and give you more opportunities in your life. But this is all for the moment, and let's get into these things more than again in the next video. So it was nice to have you here, and if you want to leave some comments, just comment below, and if you want to receive all these videos to your own if you want to receive these videos for your own email, or to get the notification to you, just subscribe to my channel, and you will be notified every time that I add a new video into my YouTube channel. But it was nice to spend this time with you, and I want to wish you a really lovely summertime here in Finland and all around the world. Okay, bye bye.